What it do?
MMA philosopher.
Hey man, listen today.
Today we're doing a tier list. After the Killian Sal Kid fight, I was like, dang, we should really start going over who's next, we should just go over the rankings, who's next. Title shot in lightweight. We should just go over the lightweight rankings.
This is a new channel, so if you can, please stay to the end because it really helps support me. But yeah, let's start this, John.
Alright, so at the top we got the champ. There's nobody else really to put there. Except maybe Charles, but we're not going to count BMF. Then we go down one. Title shot. Who's next in line for the title shot? We can go over that later. One fight away. Who needs one more fight or two more fights? I'll put that in their range. And then there's good win streak. Who needs a good win streak? Probably like three to four fights to get a title shot. Who needs a miracle? Probably like a good like six win streak. Like you need to really get yourself out of the trenches pretty much. Cut from the UFC and then retire. These two kind of coincide with each other, but I feel like retire isn't really as bad as getting cut. But let's hop right into it. Alright, so the first two we got is Michael Johnson. He's obviously he's a chill dude, but he's not in the top 15. Do we cut him from the UFC? Definitely not. But yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that's gonna need a miracle to get a title shot. I don't think he'll ever be able to get a title shot. So it's more like a miracle or retire. But I'm gonna put him more in miracle because he's definitely got a couple more fights left. Yeah, he's on a 5-fight win streak. He just needs to keep that up, you know. I don't know if I want to put him. I feel like if he keeps this good win streak, he's definitely close to the title, right? I'm leaning him towards a good win streak. He's not in the top 15 yet, so I don't know, but his name carries him. Then next we got Cousin Gamrot or Gamer Gamrot. He just lost to Killian Sal Kid. I don't think he's ever gonna be really in title contention, but like if he does some like King Green where he goes on like a good win streak, I could put him there. I could see us going that route, but maybe I'm putting him lower miracle because he's lost. He won his last fight and then he loses to Sal Kid. He loses to Charles. I don't know if he's breaking into any of the top 5-ish people that he would need to get the title shot. Which might also make me put King Green in there. King Green's good, but I don't think he's breaking into any of the top people. He's beating up unranked people. So maybe we could throw Cousin Gamrot in a good win streak, but we'll put him in miracle for now. We could always switch this stuff up. We'll go Ilya Top Toro. Well, he's the #1 contender. He just lost to Justin Gaethje. I think he's either one fight away or the title shot, or he should get a title shot. But I think they're trying to do that title contender thing with Mauricio Rufy and Arman. So I'd probably just say one fight away. He should probably get that Patty fight. And if Justin Gaethje retires, they could probably make the if he vacates his title, they could probably just throw a Ilya Patty match for when he vacates it. If he vacates it, I don't know, but I don't think he just needs one more fight to get back into title contention. We got Terrence McKinney. He did just lose to King Green. I think he's on like a 3-fight losing streak. He's got horrible cardio. I like the kid. But he low-key needs to slow down. If he doesn't win in the first minute, he loses. I think I don't know what was going on with the reffing with King Green's fight, but I would say he probably beat King Green. But I would probably say miracle. I don't think he should get cut from the UFC, so we'll put him in miracle We'll put him in Miracle. Now we got Rafael Fiziev. So now we're breaking back into the top 15. I don't know the exact rankings. I think he's I don't know. He's either a little bit. He's like in the 10. Who did he just lose to? Oh, he just won. He beat Torres. I could see putting him on a good win streak. I don't know if he's ever been in title contention area before, but he's definitely doing a little bit better than Cousin Gamrot is.
Wow. I'll look that shit up. Wait, rankings. Just looking up the list. Ah. So Cousin Gamrot's above him, but yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I put him above Cousin Gamrot. Alright, for Grant Dawson, he's not a very big name. Like some of these other guys, like he doesn't come close to even like a Michael Johnson. So we're gonna have to put him in a Miracle. He still has time to prove himself. We don't cut him from the UFC. He is in the top 15, but I don't think he's not a win streak away from like getting a title shot. Alright, well, we can go with next is Armin. Armin's definitely like a one fight away type of fighter for the title shot. Like I was talking about his fight with Rufy. I think people are speculating it was gonna be him and Charles, but his training partner passed away. R.I.P. And Charles is taking some time off. So it's gonna be him and Rufy. He's definitely a one fight away, if not title shot. I'll put him one fight away. Type of man. We got Terrence McKinney again. I'll just put him next to it. I don't know why we have two of those. Here's where it starts getting tricky. Damn. Alright. Here's where it starts getting tricky. I don't know. Like, I don't know if anybody's gonna be title shot range. Because Charles did just beat Max Holloway. He just lost. I could say you could definitely put these two in a title shot range, you know? Armin fought who? Dan Hooker? I say you could definitely give Charles a title shot. I don't know, because Ilya just lost. Armin is very inactive. He fought Dan Hooker. It's not really saying much, you know? I definitely think you could argue that you could give Charles a title shot. We got Max Holloway. He's kind of in a sort of similar. I don't think he beats Ilya. He doesn't beat Armin. He doesn't beat Charles. But it's weird. He could beat Gaethje. So, the whole like top 5 situation, it's very tricky. MMA math doesn't work. So I'd say he needs like one fight away, 1 or 2 fights away, because he just did this whole thing with Conor McGregor. I said we put him in a good win streak. He needs like 2 fights and he'll be fine for a title shot. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe 1 fight. I'd say a good win streak though. I'll be safe. And who do we got next? We got Marcio Rufy. He's fighting Armin, so he has to be 1 fight away. Like I was talking about Armin. He has no real he just has to get through Armin pretty much. He's just got that title shot. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I don't think he's gonna be able to get through Armin, but Armin doesn't have the best defensive striking, so he could, anything's possible. But if we're going through the people he's beat. Michael Chandler. He's beat Michael Chandler, King Green. He's kind of taken the Paddy Pimblett method. And then he loses to BSD, which kind of puts him below Paddy for me. So, I mean, I don't know. If he beats Armin, does he get the fight with Gaethje? I don't think so. So I might drop him to like a good win streak. I'll drop him down, yeah. I'll drop him down to a good win streak. I think they're feeding Rufy I don't know. I don't know who they would get. This is where it gets really tricky. I would probably say he's a good win streak, even though they're fighting each other. All right, now we got oh shit. All right, now we got Benel Dariush. He's one of these old veterans. I think he's got knocked out a good amount of his last fights. He's an older dude. I don't know how much longer we really want him to stay. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards retirement, but there's people like Moicano who he can. But there's people like Moicano who he can fight and win against. But I don't know if he should be like a gate holder like this. I don't really like it when people are gate holders, because they pretty much just sacrifice their mental state. They're taking damage to their noggin. He's in the top 15, barely. Not in meta ranking, so I'm leaning towards retirement for Benail Dariush. I don't really like seeing veterans get beat up. Next we got Patty. He's kind of in the same situation as Ilya. But he's on a win streak of 1. He got beat by Justin. He bounced back with that BSD win. I was thinking, I don't know, every time I think Patty's a fraud, he pulled off the BSD win, which was it wasn't kind of impressive. It was very impressive. I'll give him that. He's an impressive dude. But like every time you think he can't win, he somehow pulls something off. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know. Like something like he did to Josh Emmett. Ilya does that to Patty. But I don't know. I don't know how special we're talking about Patty. He's got like some mythical power to be able to just pull stuff out of his butt and then get good. I don't know. Scousers don't get knocked out, so I'm not saying Ilya will knock him out. But I think that would be a very good matchup for the UFC to make Ilya and Patty when Ilya is recovered. Now we got Drew Dober. Big chin Drew Dober. We love Drew Dober in this. He just beat Michael Johnson. He's not in the top 15, but I'd say out of all these guys in this row, he's got a good name. He's got a big name. He's kind of like a King Green. He's like the topper end of this. These 4 are the top end. These 4 are the bottom end, or 3 are the bottom end. These guys are very close to the good win streak. They just need a good win streak to get into this, and then this. So that's why it's a miracle for them to get a title shot. Now we got Killian Salkid. Alright, this dude locked in. He surprised a lot of people Saturday night by beating Cousin Gamrot. People weren't saying it was his, it wasn't looking in the favor of his style for Killian to call that dude out. But, I mean, I don't know. It worked for him. So I'll probably have to put him on he's kind of on a roofy track now. He just needs a good win streak. I would say a Max Holloway and a Salkid fight would be optimal for the fans to watch. It'd be pretty nice. But I don't think he's really one fight away. I think he's more of he just needs 1 or 2. He needs like a 3 fight or 2 more fights to prove himself in the top 5 and then get the title shot. But now we got Dan Hooker. He might be a gay dude. I don't know. He cheated on his wife or something with the dude. I don't know all that stuff. I don't really know how that works. But I don't think who did he just lose to? I forget. Hold on, I'm gonna check. All right, I'm back. He just lost to BSD and Armin. The Armin loss is kind of aging well. The BSD not so much. I think he's staying in the top 15. I'm putting him with like he's sort of like a Fazeev type of guy in my mind, where he's not gonna really be making it out of there for title contention like he was back in the day with Dustin, doling it out. He's not. I don't think he's getting to those feats again. But he's a chill dude. Now we got Torres. Torres just got knocked out Torres just got knocked out by Fazeev. Using that logic, I kind of have to put him in this range of the Miracle. Maybe I don't think anybody's really cut worthy of the UFC. I don't think anybody really needs to be getting cut, but I ain't got really much to say. He could probably build back from that, but it's a miracle for him to be getting a championship opportunity in the near future. Now we got Money Moicano. He's definitely in this range, bottom area. He's not really the type of person to be, let's say, getting outside of the top 10 of the lightweight. You know, he's sort of with the Dan Hooker. There's nothing really much else to say about that. Alright, it's this guy. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a casual. I haven't seen any of these guys' fights. With that, I say, I'm not gonna cut him from the UFC, but I don't really know much about the dude. Do I cut him from the UFC? It's a hard decision, you know. I don't really know the dude. Let me double check his stats real quick. Alright, well, he's on a 2-fight win streak. Well, we'll keep him. He needs a miracle, though. There's nothing really else. Hold on, I need to fix this. My little screen. Does that look good? There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's all fixed. So, hopping back into it, we got 2 dudes left, BSD and Tommy, some dude, I don't know. Tom Nolan. Alright, so we got BSD and Tom Nolan left. Alright, BSD's loss against Paddy Pimblett. Very unlucky. Unfortunately, he's got a low fight IQ. I'm not gonna put him in Miracle. He's definitely in a good win streak. He's on like a 4-fight win streak. He's doing so good. All he needed was that Paddy win, and then he gets subbed in like 2 seconds. Unfortunate. I like BSD. We're gonna put him on a good win streak. That's all he really needs. And then Tom Nolan, to end this list, I can't really lie. I don't know this dude. I'm gonna put him in the Miracle. If you like that video, please subscribe. It means a lot. And please like and watch this video.